Welcome to the FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly podcast series hosted by Jason Ayres, a top instructor, trader, and founder of OptionSource.net. Join Jason as he discusses the latest trends in the Forex market with a look ahead on the US dollar versus the major currencies using the most commonly used technical indicators.
Well, hi there and welcome to the ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for March 12th, 2012. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Let's take a look at a weekly chart of the US dollar index. This is a great way to gain perspective as to how the US dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. Well, the dollar index closed last week strong, testing the 80 level. A break above this level is likely to follow through with a continuation to the upside. A reversal and subsequent break below 79 opens the window for a test of support down at the 77-78 focal zone. Let's take a look at the daily snapshot. Well, the near-term trend now appears to be up with a break above 80, signaling a continuation to test resistance at 81. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar as seen here in the ISC FX Options pair value CDD. Well, the CDD continues to trend down. 98.99 should hold as support, with 100.101 acting as an upside overhead resistance. Now, a break below 98 opens the window for a continuation lower. Next up, the YUK, the US versus the Japanese yen. Well, the YUK continues to trend higher, and as long as the pair remains above the 80-81 focal zone, we will focus on a continuation to the upside with the 84-85 zone as the next logical overhead target. Let's take a look at the EUI, the US versus the Euro. Well, the EUI appears to have broken through the downtrend line, and the 75-76 focal zone now assumes the role of support. This close above 76 lends credibility to a continuation higher. Next up, the BPX, the US versus the British pound. Well, the BPX closed strong last week. As long as the pair holds above 63, we expect the continuation to the upside. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the Australian dollar as seen here in the AUX. Well, the AUX broke above 94 last week and held for a retest, lending credibility to a move towards 96.97. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the US dollar continues to push higher. A break above 80 should signal a move towards 81.82. The CDD continues to trend lower. We need to see a break above 100 to signal a bigger picture move to the upside. The YUK pulled back slightly early last week but continues to trend higher. Our next target is the 84-85 zone, provided 80-81 holds as support. The EUI appears to be starting a move to the upside as it finished last week with a close above the downtrend line as well as above the 75-76 support. The BPX closed last week strong. As long as the pair holds above 63, we expect a continuation higher. The AUX broke above 94, suggesting a continuation higher. And this has been your ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for March 12, 2012. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net, reminding you to sign up for your free webinar at www.optionsource.net. Thanks for joining me here this week. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary, visit www.fxoptions.com. Become an OptionSource.net member. Visit www.optionsource.net. ISC FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in US dollars and have a European-style exercise.